Hello, this is Avgor with the progress update. Um, let's start with our troops. I mean not troops, but our characters. My Bozo actually dropped in power because I switched his gear. I'm using Bozo in PvP again, and I decided to give him the the divine boots because they give more HP and they give defense instead of magic defense. But Bozo needs more defense, so yeah, his defense actually is close to hitting 500. I think if I drop his skill, I can actually get it to 500. But I'm worried about dropping his skill because of Omega. Because sometimes I actually see Omega in PvP now, so I'm leery of doing that. So I'm not gonna do it yet. Bernie still sits at the top, because of his soldiers. Because he runs Skeleton Knights and Undead Knights now, and soon he'll be running Steel Man Wolves. But that's later. We'll talk about that on the training field. My Yulia actually really came through for me. Um, I said in a later video that I wish I built Yulia sooner because I understand how she works. Because she's basically is Elwyn to the 10th degree. And because of that, it was easy to kind of understand her playstyle. It's kind of like I was already um, I was already like in that mode or mindset to play a character like her. So when I actually got her to full power, I was actually able to implement her to success. And I hate to say it, but Yulia is better than the old version of Elwyn. Until SP Elwyn came, Yulia is much superior. It's very much his superior. I mean, Godly Menace, when played right, can actually win you games. It really can. I hate to say it, but yeah. And her int is almost at 1,000. I'm actually pushing her int to almost 1,000. I'm trying to get it there because she gets 10 here. She's got 13, and she's got 16. So she's at the 30% mark. So when you look at here, she's actually 80. So I'm not gonna change that because that's really good. 10 HP. That's really good. I guess this is the only one that I really could improve to get the int I want. Because I maxed out int here, and I probably could put some int here. So that's the only way I think I can get to 1,000. Because I'm at 491 right now. 491. 991 int. That's where she sits at. These two stats can actually go up higher as well. But I'm kind of leery about taking away her skill because when she crits, she kills. So it's iffy with that. But my Yulia is really good. So it makes me debate like my whole box. It makes me question my whole box. Like this guy is like really good, but you have to be patient with him, and you actually have to play aggressively with Ledden. You can't do the slow tank push thing that you do with Landius, and I had to learn that the hard way. That watching other people beat me with Ledden let me know how to play Ledden. You're supposed to push in and threaten with his 3C. You're supposed to threaten the opponent, forcing them to make mistakes or forcing them to change their positioning and seek to create openings. So yeah, I'm surprised how good this guy has gotten. It's kind of sad that I used to play him a lot, then I dropped him. I played him again, then I dropped him, and I played him again, and I dropped him, and I'm playing him again, and probably soon I'll drop him because my what's her face? My Hilda's coming along fast. I was trying to summon to get Werner, and I actually got another Hilda, so like in like 14 or so days, she'll actually be like 5 stars. And once I get Werner, I'm probably gonna use her sooner than I thought, because I'm just gonna dump as much summoning as I can to get Werner. And if I get another Hilda on the way, that's just the way it goes. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my chances of getting Himiko. But uh, I just feel that right now that I'm a tank push player, and Himiko is good in all forms of strategies because she's so versatile. But I know that I'll have to drop this dude soon because he's not as strong as Hilda. Um, Landis is good, but he's just not as good as Hilda. And I'm not gonna drop my Jugler. And I don't know. It's just Landis is strong, but his limitations are showing himself now. And Hilda is looking to take his spot. And since, I'm just surprised that I'm so close to building her so fast. I mean, like, her stats are garbage now because I haven't done any class enchants. I'm just waiting for her to hit 5 stars until I really put some time into her. Her ale is battle armor. I'm getting that, and I'm trying to find another blood pack. But if worst comes to worst, I'll just give her Landis' blood pack. So that's the way things go, man. And we can actually transition into a Gate of Eights from there. My Gate of Eights have changed only slightly because I'm close to finishing off some characters. So I stopped building him because I was using the extra Gate of Fates to build my Gizaroth. And he'll be much stronger once he hits 6 stars. But I've been dumping my shards into Arianrod. I believe Arianrod has a lot of potential, but I flipped her out and put in Bozel, and I won more with that. It's just that she doesn't have enough support yet. She doesn't have Gizaroth or Sage of the Trees behind her, but she's close to being finished. She's got like 30 more days and she's done. So she'll be finished. She'll be 6 stars, along with Reen. So, and she's close to being finished as well. It'll be like 40 days before she's done, but that's fine. With her, all my main PvP healers will be finished. She's the last PvP healer I need to finish, so that's not a bad thing. I'm actually satisfied with that. That's not a bad thing at all. Where's Hilda at? And then there's Hilda. I'm so excited about Hilda that I actually just totally maxed out all her stuff. I just need Werner, so I'm just going to try to keep summoning until I get Werner. Because, yeah. Once she gets there, she's probably going to be my main take in PvE. Because she's so strong. I mean, she consistently reduces damage by 25% at 6 stars. And she'll consistently reduce damage by 20% at 5 stars. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. Where's that at? Yeah, let's see how much damage she reduces now. All damage taken is reduced by 15%. At 5 stars, that'll be 20. And at 6 stars, that'll be 25%. That's as long as she has 2 buffs, damage taken is reduced by 25%. That's insane. That means she's only going to take 75% of the total damage from an enemy. That is super insane. So when you look at her and Vargas is so inferior to her as a tank because he just like physical damage reduction increases when this unit has higher HP, reduces damage up to 30%. That's only physical damage. So, and that's conditional on his HP. Hilda is 25% consistently as long as she has 2 buffs on her. And when she recovers from a fatal blow, it's 50% instead of 30%. And that's this dude's whole kit. This is this dude's whole freaking kit. His whole talent. I don't mean his whole kit. His whole talent. Hilda has and then some. It sucks that this dude got cucked so hard by Hilda. This dude got ultra cucked. I love Vargas. He's taken me to heights in PvP that I would never have realized. But he's been utterly cucked. He's been utterly cut. Oh! What is this? What is this? We're going to have to do that. Roaring Bomb 2, we're going to do that later. I did not know that. Anyway, continuing on, continuing on. Let's go to my special announcement in PvP. Your boy Afquer made Langrisser. Yep, I'm a Langrisser level player now, and the battles have been hard. My win rate is actually 48%. So this has been grit and determination that got me to Langrisser. I was just determined to make it. I said I would, but it took a lot to get there. But I'm satisfied with it because I knew I would be like a Langrisser level player one of these days. And I deserve that. I'm not the best PvP player. I just had to make some choices in my box. So. And one of the biggest choices was to put Bozel back in the box, and Bozel helped me win a lot of matches. You look at my battle report. Man, this thing's going like I won, lost, won, win. I lost to Jurg, win. Lost to Aimer, lost to Kindred, lost to Anaril, lost to Celotis. Then I started winning again. Yeah. I learned a lot from playing PvP. When you look at my box, you can tell that my box needs work. I actually use her in my box, and I'm actually gonna take her out and put Gizarop in the box now. But she got me really far in Langrisser. So hats off to Mystery Knight. My Mystery Knight is pretty strong. And she has near optimum gear. The helmet is not near optimum, but the rest of it is optimum gear. So she took me far in PvP. She got me to gold 1, but Bozel, her, and this guy, and this guy and her, they took me to Langrisser. He took me to Langrisser. And that's why I know deep down inside I'm a tank push player. I wanted to be a rush player, but I'm not a rush player. Like, I could play single target or AoE, but it has to be tank push. I need a strong tank to carry me. So I rely on this was my main tank in all my matches was Landius. I leaned on Landius ultra hard, and he carried me. He carried me pretty far, but I know that he's gonna burn out soon. It sucks, but he's gonna burn out, and that's why I'm like steadfast focused on building my Hilda, because in order for me to survive next season and make it to Langrisser again, I need a better tank. And Landius is a good tank, but there's some flaws in his talent. Like, he only reduces damage taken by 20%, and that's when you're getting hit by a ranged attack. So direct attacks, he doesn't reduce damage from those attacks. And it's 20% when Hilda at max is 25%, and he doesn't and this is basically his kit. His attack is increased by 20%. 15% is added to defense and magic defense. It was good for like the first 5 seasons, but now it's not. But I must admit, he took me to Langrisser. This guy took me to Langrisser. But next season he won't be able to, and I'm sad about that. I'm still gonna use him in the first part of next season, but I don't think he's gonna take me to Langrisser the way Hilda will. And that's another concern of mine. I know that I'm a tank push player, and some of the best tank push units I don't have. Like, where's she at? Where is she? Let me just use a filter. Rebirth. Like, she's a strong tank push unit, but I don't have the necessary unlocking requirements for her. And I have her at 4 stars, and I'm actually willing to build her, but I don't have the necessary people to unlock her. So kind of sucks, but that's why I got to do some serious summoning. Like, my Langrisser Tensei faction is not that strong because I only have like two units at 6 stars. So I really gotta build into this faction. Like, I want her. Most of these units are really serviceable in the new meta, especially her. I want her so bad it hurts. I summoned so hard for her and did not get her. Oh, it makes me want to cry. It makes your boy Afro want to cry. I want to cry about that. Oh gosh, I need her, and she would be decent as well, especially since I got this new rod. I got a Scepter of Divinity, so I could definitely use her. So yeah, it'd be nice if I could get one of those units, and I'm going to be on the hunt for them now. Now that I know what type of player I am. The more you play, the more it's revealed to you what type of player you are, because you can only win the way that your mind is geared to play. And that's the way my mind is geared to play. It's tank push. I rely on protection. I slowly move in and I take my enemy apart. That's just the way it is. As far as PvE content goes, I still have to finish all this up. I haven't done it. And where is the limited time event? Forbidden Battleground. I haven't done this 60 and 70 yet. I will. And let me see. I still haven't did 70 with no deaths on this one, so I will. I get it done. I just haven't got it done yet, but I will. Your boy F will. I'll get there. Anyway, on to training field. I'm trying to build my Steelman Wolves for Bernhard because I want to use him in PvP. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one. I'll do this upgrade. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some of these burning straps. This is actually another must-build unit if you want to go far in PvE content, because this thing's busted. Yeah. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. So the soldiers can attack, yeah. Wow, so that's really good. Wow, that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, so trying to get that done. Thinking about building sword troops, but honestly, they're not like a priority for me to build right now. They're really not. My main investments actually should be in this. I have to build my crystal motors now, so I might as well just start now, because they're kind of a must build for Hilda. They want to Hilda's best troops. I'm out of money, but that's kind of a must build for Hilda. Yeah, I got to build that. And Amazon Champions is another must build for me. After I build my Steel Main Wolves, I'm actually going to have to invest in Amazon Champions, because she really can take advantage of them. And later on, if I get her, she can take advantage of them. She can take advantage of them. And her, I just got her. I got her recently. I like to play her, but I doubt I'll get the opportunity now. I doubt I'll get the opportunity. I've been hit by the arena bug. I mean, even in World Arena, I get into silver, gold 3 consistently now. But I want to see if I could how far I can go in PvP, but I'm questioning things like, do I really want to just be a meta player? Because I know like the right playstyle for me involves a lot of Leisure and Glory characters. I hate to say it, but I won a lot with these guys. And that's because I knew what I was doing when I had them. I didn't question my moves. Like a lot of times I question my moves and I second guess myself and I make mistakes. But with these characters, I don't second guess myself. I don't second guess myself when I position Landius or Len. So that's something to think about. But anyways, guys, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. This load time was really long. I guess I got too much stuff running. But anyways, you guys be good, be safe, and bye.